Something new to you guys because I never do it. I know. That's tough. We'll go on my account, your channel. That's tough. Okay, let's start. We're gonna come out with 2 runs. I'll never get this. Okay, guys.
The game's future stars are on display as settling in now. Luis Tejera. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lee throw on to first, 2 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action.
Into the box, Javier Tavares is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hard on the ground toward short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Batting 6. Third baseman. Houston.
Into the box.
Donahue.
Houston Donahue in the dirt here. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a pass ball is the result.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in if you want.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny McDaniel. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
Huh? What'd you say?
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a pass ball. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. A man at third with 1 away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So coming to the plate, Ralph Jenkins. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away.
Broadcast settings, college advanced settings.
The 1-0 delivery. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Batting ninth, catcher, Lester McLuhan.
Stepping in now, Lester McLuhan. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps.
Nice that nose.
Eight to 1 is the final tonight. Corey Potts takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Bill Schaefer worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds.
Hero. Or even get a ball, so stood up. Oh, let me do something.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. For the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at bat, that's danger moving forward.
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, the key to this game, Matt, is going to be the contributions throughout the whole entire lineup. You cannot rely on that key guy on the team, the big star. No, everybody's got to contribute. If they do that, they'll win this game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul him.
Markakis on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Cash in here in his first at bat with the runner at third and 2 gone.
Michael Brantley.
Fouled back.
Popping them up.
He pulls this one into right. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, 2 things for me come out of that base hit right there. One, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. And anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves. Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Ready.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. Too high, and it's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does a splits on you every now and then.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And this is taken for a called strike. And he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a liner. And oh, he got caught in between hops at short, and that kicks on by him. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 8, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Batting ninth, pitcher Corey Kluber.
Mauricio Cabrera will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 56, Mauricio Cabrera.
Corey Kluber will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. Right there for strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 down.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Kluber is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Josh Collmenter will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Josh Collmenter.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Jose Ramirez will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
Second baseman number 20.
Ian Kroll will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 46, Ian Kroll.
Jason Kipnis will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Blaine Boyer will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Arodys Vizcaíno will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Jim Johnson will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Francisco
Lindor will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Jaime Garcia will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves,
and oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Digging in to try it again. Ouch, that one hit him.
Up next for Cleveland, catcher
Bartolo Colon will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Pitching for the Braves, number 40.
Fastball runs inside and gets away. Flips it underhand. No movement on base. It's ball one. R.A. Dickey will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. The 1-0 now to go. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile it's 3-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 4 for 9. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 6 in a row. Get this clown out of here. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. 7 in a row. I'm tired of it. Way to go, tough guy. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Knuckleball gets away that time. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. One 0 now to Chisenhall. Oh, yeah, you're really showing him. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Knuckleball gets away that time. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Mike Foltynewicz will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Jason Kipnis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher,
and the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. He'll come home with it and not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. This is hit on the ground but foul. Second and third, 2 away. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. 3-1 now to Kipnis. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. Who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. From the belt, the pitch. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. Weak. And 5 straight. This guy's a real sweetheart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 6 in a row. Get this clown out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Kluber. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way to go, tough guy. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, yeah, you're really showing him. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. And he's turned into something of a human pincushion in this one. He's been hit 3 times.